Hey, it's Randy in the studio today working on Book 3 of the Terry Eckhart Murder Mysteries series by T.J. Medeiros, and I will be the first to admit, I may have read, but I am not following labeled instructions when it comes to headphones. These are the headphones I've been using for a long time when I narrate, but I also have these headphones, and these are super comfortable. I use them for mixing and, like editing and stuff like that, but when I record with them, they make all these noises, not the headphones themselves, but the outside part, and it makes creaking noises and stuff. And I thought, maybe if I put them on my head, I could stretch them out. Maybe they just aren't worked in or something. One of the things I usually do is, I'll have it on one ear, or I'll try to match the volume of the headphones to just regular room volume, so it's as natural as possible. And while trying to stretch these out in my head, I discovered something that I find is working much better when it comes to this, because inside here, I get distracted easily when I am listening on the headphones. I mean, think about it. We put headphones on and they look super cool, right? But 99.99999% of the time, we hear our voice without headphones. And then we put them on and it changes our voice slightly. I noticed when I would go back to make corrections and I'd put them on all the way, that I'd talk louder and it wouldn't match up with what I've done, because I've been wearing these headphones like this. All right? They're barely on my ears at all. The only reason I have to wear the headphones is to hear if I'm doing a pickup or, punch and roll. I just need to hear what's playing before it so I know when to start talking and try to match up the sound. So I've been using them like this for a while. So let me just give you an example of this and see if it sounds any better to you. I don't know. But I'm liking this. All right, so here we go. We got it going. His boots made little sound as he returned to the holding chamber where Allie Wilder remained bound. She was awake. Her eyes tracked him the moment the light reached her. Her wrists were still zip-tied to the rusted ladder rung, but her posture had changed, tense, alert. Riley approached slowly, a half-smile curling on his lips. "You're thinking again," he said, crouching beside her. "That mind of yours doesn't stop, does it? That's what makes you prime, Allie. Prime not just in name, but in value." Allie didn't speak. She didn't give him the satisfaction. Riley tilted his head, studying her face. "I know what you're doing. You're hoping he'll find you. Terry." A faint flicker in her eyes. He nodded slowly, leaning closer. "He will. That's the point. I've made it easy for him now. You'll be his final clue, and I'll be waiting." Without another word, he reached into his bag and pulled out a strip of duct tape. Allie flinched instinctively, but she didn't beg. "This isn't personal," Riley said softly. "But you'd shout. You'd warn him. And we can't have that." He pressed the tape firmly across her mouth, sealing it tight. "There," he said, standing. "Silent. Much better." There you go. I don't know if it makes any difference. It makes a difference to me. Although this does look cooler. That's it. Have a good day. Bye.